Chapter 7 of Lamore d'Arthur, Book 2. How a damsel, which was loved Lancelot, slew herself for love, and how Balin met his brother Balan. What? Okay. Then he looked behind, and was ware of a damsel that came riding full fast as a horse might ride on a fair palfrey. Don't focus on the foot. And when she espied that Lancelot was slain, she made sore of measure, and said, O Balin, 2 bodies thou hast slain, and 1 heart, 2 hearts in one body, and 2 souls thou have lost. And therewith she took the sword from her love that lay dead, and fell to the ground in a swoon. And when she arose, she made a great dole of measure, the which sore grieved Balin passingly sore. And he went unto her for her to have taken the sword out of her hand, but she held it so fast that he might not have taken it out of her hand unless he should have hurt her. And suddenly she set the pommel to the ground, and rove herself through the body. And when Balin espied her deeds, he was passing heavy in his heart, and was ashamed that so fair a damsel had destroyed herself for the love of his death. Alas, said Balin, me repenteth sore the death of the true love betwixt them both above. And for the sorrow might not longer behold him, but turned his horse and looked towards a great forest, and there he was ware by the arms of his brother Balan. And when they were met, put off their helms and kissed each other, and went for joy and pity. Then Balan said, I little ween to have met you with all this an adventure. I am right glad of your deliverance out of your dolorous imprisonment. For a man told me in the castle of 4 stones that ye were delivered. Wait, hold on. You were delivered, and the man had seen you in the court of Arthur. That sounds like Naomi. And therefore, oh crap. And therefore I came hither into this country, for here I was supposed to find you. Anon the knight Balin told his brother of his adventure over the sword, and the death of the Lady of the Lake, and how Arthur was displeased with them. Wherefore he sent this knight after me, that lieth here dead, and the death of this damsel grieveth me sore. So doth it me, said Balan, but ye must take the adventure that God will ordain you. Truly, said Balin. I am right heavy that my lord Arthur is displeased with me, for he is the most worshipful knight that reigneth now on earth, and his love I will get, or else I'll put my life in adventure. For the King Rience lieth at the siege of the castle terrible, and hither we will draw in all haste, to prove our worship and prowess upon him. I will well, said Balan, that we do, and will help each other as brethren ought to. In chapter